tell you guys something. My reasons for not apologizing to Lord of Lemon, my reasons for like not regretting my actions. Do you get? You see all this trending stuff about me and Wise One. If I want to go Wise One house tomorrow, I will go. Do you understand? So for those of you that are blabbering your mouth, say Mary na waka waka, Mary no stay one place. I do not give a damn about what you think about me. Do you understand? Now on my mouth now go talk. I don't blame on Anadi. I don't want to call the guy himself. A lot of lemon will carry me concept for now. Now I blame. Do you understand? You guys have the mouth to say whatever bullshit you want to say about me, but it doesn't change anything about me. It doesn't remove any hair from my head. It doesn't remove anything from me. As I said, it's talk, you can never shame the shameless. Yes. So let me go straight to this point. I will never apologize to Lord of Lemon for going to his friend's house to stay. It is not even in my dictionary. I do not feel remorseful about it. The Lord of Lemon, aka David Akabueze, when he went for his movie shoot, he forgot that he had a wife. Yeah, he did. Even with the fact that I wasn't even talking to him much, I published his videos on my other page, to support. But he turned a blind eye to it. Even when people were asking, why did your husband not come and comment under your video? I said to people, he doesn't even know that the page exists. Yes, truly, you don't know that the page exists, but I'm sure you saw it. Even though if it is a fan page, you should have called, like, I saw so and it's not right for me to tell you, yes, I am. This person you're talking about, this person in question, has never respected me one day as his wife. And I hear a lot of you telling me I am the cause of the problem, or I am the cause of the marriage breaking. Excuse you, I am not the cause. But if you still say I'm the cause, I'm going to accept it in my full chest. Do you understand? Someone always feeling like he's at the top because you have money, you feel nobody can talk to you, you feel nobody can. It is wrong. I do not regret my actions with Wise One, and the only person I can apologize with this video, the only person I can apologize to is the Wise One. Sorry you're being dragged in the mud. Do you understand? I'm sorry about that. And for Alex, though I've already apologized, but I'm still going to do this video to apologize. I'm sorry, but I think the best thing for you to do right now is to leave the house, because as for me, I am not ready to be peaceful with your brother, because obviously he doesn't want peace for himself. I spoke about me going my way. He doesn't want to drop it, but you are telling me to leave your house. The same way you asked me to leave your house, that you brought a pathetic fool into the house. Everybody said I was at fault, even when I was thrown out of the house. Everybody said I'm at fault. I do not respect him. I do not respect him. Does he respect me and my family? One thing you all should know clearly, I don't joke with my family. I don't use my family to play with anybody. No matter who you are, I do not care. I do not joke with my family. Everything I did, all the spark, was because of my family, because you were insulting them. The fact that even pained me more was when my auntie knelt down to beg you and your uncle. That got me pissed off, and I removed your ring and I threw it on the floor. That was the day I disrespected you in front of your uncle, like big time disrespect. And yet some of you are saying I don't have respect. Who should I have respect for? A man that does not respect his wife's family. See, one thing about the mentality that most of you have, you feel once a man is married to you, the man can talk to you anyhow and you should be silent. Do you know how many times I was silent? How many times I decided not to say anything? I decided to keep mute about everything. But still, this guy still insulted and dragged me and dragged my family, saying all sort of things about my family, that my family is fetish. He said all sort of things. And yet some of you are still telling me to be calm. I shouldn't have spoken. I should have always kept quiet. There is a limit to endurance. That is one thing most of you don't know. There is a limit to endurance. You cannot endure forever. He feels it's better. He feels because he brought me up, he can rub me on the ground, you know, do all sort of things. You said I'm a cheater. There's a lot of things you don't want to talk about. My ex-boyfriend left me because I was stubborn. But you married me. You proposed. You did traditional. You did white. You did court. And then you open your mouth to call me a cheater. You open your mouth to call me a fetish woman. You call me a sort of things. And you want me to still respect you. Let me tell you, my dear, respect is reciprocal. When you want to respect, you respect the person, no matter how small somebody is. Once you respect them, they will respect you. If a child is seated and you go there to beat the child without the child doing anything, the child will beat you back. Mimi, why are you beating me? You will surely do that. So that is how it is. You feel because you have money, you have connections, you are influential, right? Your secretary says she knows you before you got married to me. Until date, you have been dodging that question. Why don't you want to explain how the both of you met? How did she end up being your secretary? From secretary, she became your baby mama. From your baby mama, she has decided not to leave your house without you being married to her. So let me tell you, as long as you have decided that since I got married, I am never going to have peace of mind, you will never have that peace. You see that chest where they always hold. You go old chest, you go tire. You go old chest, you go tire. Then you go and ask who you offended. You are looking down on me because I have nothing. You're looking down on me because you brought me up. God used you to bring me up. God used you to bring me to the spotlight. And to God be the glory, I'm not starving. Actually, since I entered your house, did I ask you for anything? I mean, you came outside, you lied to everyone that you have been giving me money again. But since we settled, I have never collected a dime from you, but you keep on lying, and I keep on keeping quiet about it. I am not saying you should not do all these things you're doing. I am not saying you should not be stubborn. I'm not saying you shouldn't do all those kind of things. But there's a limit to things. There's a limit to things. But see, the more you keep doing this, the more you keep dragging me and dragging wise one, I swear to God, I'm telling all of you, see this person that is there making mouth, he's still going to come back to beg. He will come back to apologize to his friend, and it will be behind your backs. But now he's saying it on social media. Why don't you were the same person that said, okay, Wise One and your wife, they're having something to get together. Why is still the same person saying, no, I am not saying they had something? Why are you changing your mouth? Obviously, you're very, very, very confused. But let me tell you something. If you know you want to have peace, make a decision as a man and stop beating around the bush. When they are talking of one person, you cover up the person, or you use the other person, you talk, you shout, you rant. Now my head will if you talk, but once they mention anything about her, you use Mary's past to cover it up. And yet some of you are telling me, why am I always bringing up the past? Why don't I bring up the past when the person and the worthless human being he brought to the house keeps reminding me of my past? I will not be quiet all the time. Quietness doesn't solve everything. There are some times when they are harsh to you, you return that harshness, not because you do not know how to be calm or anything. Some people do not deserve your silence. Some of you are telling me to pray for him, he's under a spell. I should pray for him. He's not worth it. At this point, he's not worth it. Sorry to say. If he deserves my prayer, all the ones I've been praying, it will have worked. But he's somebody that doesn't want to be healed. Like, he doesn't need anybody's assistance in prayer. Naim be Jagaban. So the way he has chosen to be, that is how I'm going to let him be. But as long as I'm still in this house, I said I wanted to leave before, but I thought about it. I will not leave, but instead, I will make life a living hell for the both of you. Maybe by then, you will have sense. Since you don't want to learn the soft way, you will learn the hard way.